Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is very, very early. It's like 5:45. But I do have to say, I have had this reading, this darn cold, on my desk since yesterday afternoon. But I was so busy yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to get out here because I had some stuff to do, and then I had some channeled messages, and I was tired, and I wanted to be able to get a good message out to you. So of course I was woken up this morning at about 5:15, and get up, Lori. Okay, here I am. Telling you, Spirit and I, we've got this great thing, but man, lately they don't want me to sleep, and I'm not sure why that is. But I'm going to give you the channel message first, but this is going to be for my collective singles, and so much information, but the downloads that I got. Now, take this with a grain of salt, because this is how the outside world is seeing some of us right now. They think that we're delusional, which they're going to think we're delusional because they haven't tapped into that part of themselves yet. So, and that's okay. You know, I no judgment. I let people be whoever they want to be. They want to show me their crazy side. Fine with it. You know, just don't cause any harm. That's what I say. Fuzz here today. So, people find you delusional, seeing you change right before their eyes. Feel like you are putting on a show, no longer believing their lies. You are seeing right through them. You trigger emotional change in people. Some are angry and some are grateful. Spirit sees it and protects you from those who want to see you fail. You take their energy and you transmute it into something beautiful. And I just did this on my page, not on my morning gratitude page, about the Phoenix Rising, and did it in a video, and just very interesting how this all is tied in. Their controlling ways no longer affect you, and they see you moving on to a better life without them. The chaser has moved beyond the game. You stayed in your lane and showed the world it can be done. You found your light, and it is shining bright. Never dim to fit in. Show unconditional love where others gossip and belittle to make themselves feel better. They don't want to do the heavy work. They are the takers. They want your light and don't understand that it takes discipline and trusting that something bigger than you is at play, the divine. Stay steadfast and know you are protected and loved always. Pretty intense, right? And that I got after I laid the cards out, and I had to, for me, anybody that knows me at least a little bit knows that I have to take some time to process things sometimes. And especially with that, because that resonates with me on my journey. So I know this is going to resonate with a bunch of you as well, because I know some of you are fellow starseeds. Our little community, you know, it's small, but it's growing. But I always say, it's because it's the right ones that are coming in to participate with us, because they know and understand what we're feeling and understanding. And what I love is that part. The chaser has moved beyond the game. You stayed in your lane and shared the world and showed the world it can be done. You found your light and it is shining bright. Hey, you guys, no fighting. That's saying something too. People are going to get at you. People are going to try and antagonize you. People are going to try and be that at you. Don't let them. You've risen above all that, you know, name callers. Oh, you're this, you're that. You think you're better than we are. No, that's not it. I just see that you're hurting and you haven't decided to tap in and figure out yourself, and you decide to take it out on other people, which I won't do. I'll stay home before I do that. So, romance angels, tarot, and then the hidden truth. We're going to dive deep based on that. So some of you have someone, like I've been saying this for a while, someone new coming in. This could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you, whether it's in passing, it's in whatever it is, you've met the person, okay? And it comes at a time after you've been hermiting for a while and you've been working on yourself. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, a little swish of the wand, and there's somebody coming in. And this person wants to be able to share their good news with you. But they haven't because they're afraid. They're just not sure how to. They see you and they see all this beautiful, shining, whatever you got going on. And they just don't know how to approach you because they don't want to offend you because they know what you expect. And that's perfect because you basically walk the talk. What you want, you're willing to give. And that's a huge difference in society right now. But you need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it's going to be somebody that sees you, but it's going to also challenge you to be the best self, best you. And they're not going to want to change you. They're not going to want to take anything from you. They're just going to, so how can we do this better? How can, it's going to be that kind of individual. They're going to, and you're going to have some decisions to make on that, and you're going to kind of feel like you're blindly leading yourself with, well, is this really worth it? Is this really worth, can I deal with this person? Because they're going to match you. And that's the honest to God's truth. It's going to challenge you in some ways, but you're going to feel, excuse me, guys, a little coffee, hold on. You're going to feel like this person understands you. But the problem being right now is they're not available. Now, either they're ending a relationship, they're healing themselves, something's going on with them. Did you see the feathers? Angel feathers, that's what I call it. There's something, and they know that they have to come in correct. They can't come in with what's going on with them. So, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So have you moved past all those other relationships, all the stuff? This is a big one. How do you not bring the baggage from all those shitty relationships into your new relationship? And you have to do that. And you can't compare. And you can't say, well, blah, blah, blah. And da, da, da. Clean slate. Every relationship you need to go in with a clean slate. You cannot bring the baggage because it's unfair to that person because they haven't done anything to you. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people are talking about it. They know you're different. They know things have changed with you. You are not that same person you used to be. For me, oh my Lord, yeah, way different. Because there's been a death of a lot of those things in your world. You don't do the things you used to do. What people expect of you was the old you. That you doesn't. He, she, gone. Yeah. I would say for me, you're no longer able to play on my sympathies, bamboozle me into believing your lies, thinking you're going to get one over on me when I probably already know and I just don't care. Go ahead. Because the only person you're really lying to is yourself if you think you're getting one over on people. And this individual wants to be more than friends. Apparently it's somebody in your friend group or somebody that's been watching you or an acquaintance or somebody that's kind of been on the outside looking in at you. But there's religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So what things are you still kind of holding on to that, excuse me, from our, I've said this many times in many videos. We've been lied to our entire lives about how things actually are. And that 1% that is, thinking they're controlling everything, they're coming down. The demise is coming. And the religions that they have put out there to split us all up and to not let us see further into who we truly are and keep us divided. Politically, religion, ethnicity, skin color, none of that matters. It's the person, their internal side, how they're coming out to the world. Are you being an asshole? Or are you being who you truly are? I've been blamed my entire, oh, you're too nice. You don't want to see the other side of Lori. You know why? Because he will burn you to the ground and won't care. Go to jail. Done it. See my little fairy baby? I was at 11 something. I'll have to go back and look. I will. I'll take you out. But it would be well deserved. And it would be something that, you harm my children. You harm somebody that I loved. You something. Oh, I'll become the mama bear. Oh, there you are, babies. Twice. I will. And I will call in the greater divine. Beware. We are out there. We have an army that will come in. And this is what's happening on Earth right now. People aren't understanding it. Because you are the star. You are lighting up. You're showing people that it's okay to be you. And you're going to have this little light that's going to come in, going to try and offer the cup. But you're just, you're at a different level right now. You're not at that level that you used to be. And they think that they're going to be able to come in like this, and you're not going to see through it. Because for them, they've already experienced, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So like I said, they're entangled in something else. They're trying to get over something else, but they see you. They really do. They just don't know how to get to you anymore. And for a lot of you, it's to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You start dictating. You start doing. You take their energy and you transmute it into something beautiful for yourself. Like I said in my Phoenix Rising, you take that fire that they threw at you, you burn your hands, and you make it into something great. Yeah, you're going to have some scars, but you know what? Oh well. You come out of it on the other end of it, just absolutely beautiful. Because that night, there's a king, somebody who knows things, knows what they want. They can see the difference in you. And some things had to come crashing down. You speak to them through music. It's going to lead to some heart-to-heart conversations between you. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Cup offerings after a broken heart. So you might be the one not accepting it because you know what some of these people are going through. And you know that they're not ready. And or you might not be ready, but I want to say it's more they're not ready because you're looking for a commitment. You want somebody that's going to be faithful, that's not going to have wondering, everything to everybody else. And I have forever said this. I have never been the jealous type. You want to go? That's on you. You want to do? That's on you. I'm not going to blow up your phone. I'm not going to chase you down. I am not going to insinuate to other people or accuse other people of anything, because it's not my job. My job is to be me and take care of me and to present a loving and good individual for the relationship. It is not my job to control what you go out and you do with other people. That's on you. And more people need to realize that. They say, well, that's my man, and why are you talking to him? What? We are free to talk to anybody. But if you're that insecure, that because someone's just having a conversation, you got bigger things to work on. Just saying. But it is going to be safe to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you feel that this person who wants to be more than friends, not this knight, but this king, wants to be more than friends, it's okay. But you're going to have some choices. Because you not only have a king of wands, you have a king of cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Love bugs, kind of like I am, just full of it. But look at that. All the happiness is going to come with that. So it looks to me like we've got 3 different energies coming in here. Boy, oh boy, are they here today. Now I know I waited to do this reading, because the love is here and the angels are here with me and the babies and everybody's flying around in this video again. That you've gone through the heartache. You've mended yourself. You've had some big tower moments in your world. You're starting to get ready. You're like this close. But this one knows. She is not quite an emperor or empress yet, but they're pretty freaking close. And that is probably the dynamic that you're going to bring in, because it brings in this. They've just been waiting. They knew exactly what they've been doing. They're just afraid. Probably that you'll reject them. But if you have the right heart-to-heart conversation, probably it'll go fine. You need to make the effort, because you both are healing some family issues. And you've known each other before. But you get a chance in this lifetime to correct it. Your intuition is telling you that you have some big things coming in for you. They do love you. They want your forgiveness from that past life. They know they crossed the line with you. Apparently want to make it up to you this time. This time around, they want to come in and go, I'm going to be different. And you're going to recognize this is going to be a soulmate. This isn't, the twin flame. This is a soulmate. This is somebody that understands you, gets you, doesn't want to change you. Soulmates to me are almost better than the twin flame thing, because the twin flame is just challenge, 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 challenge. In the end, is it beautiful? Abso-fucking-lutely. But it's almost like you got to die before you get there. And truly, twin flame to me means it's the work you do on yourself internally so that your outsides and your insides match. And then when they do, and you're aligned, you meet that soulmate. You meet that individual that gets you without having to explain it to anybody. And that's the beautiful part of it for me. Because they already know. You just have that. Might even be telepathic between you, which is, to me, it's awesome. I have that with a few friends. Guys and girls. They just know. So let's get a few trinkets. And I'm going to get one angel card and one dream card. See what we get. I hope we're all doing really well. Sorry I didn't get on yesterday. I don't know. I just got really tired in the afternoon, and I knew there was something more to come in, and all the messages. But just remember, show unconditional love. All right. Yes, our angels. Tree of life. Yep. Seahorse has been coming out. They mate for life. A lot. Angels watching over you. This I want to say, yep, another form of angel. That's what it looks like to me. Fairy babies almost, which I think we had 3, 4, 5 of them on the video today. All right, where'd you go? There you are. Sorry about that. Tree of life, again, second reading in a row. So this is definitely something that is meant to be. Beautiful. Horse. The endurance that it's taken to get where we are. So, the pair. Here's a pair. And last but not least, do they have the key to unlock your heart? Do they have the key? It's very possible. Say thank you to others as often as you can. Say thank you to life. Say thank you to yourself. Gratitude allows you to trust life and trust the foundation for dreams to come true. Beautiful. All right, let's get one angel card. Love this card. Zena. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to show whomever this individual is that comes in and offers you love. Now, remember I said there's 3 energies here. But it's the one with the cup of love for you that you should be choosing. Not the knight, not the one that just comes in for, you know what I mean. Because you are protected, excuse me, to make the right decisions for yourself. So, I love you all so much. Make sure you're presenting your best self, damaged and all. But don't bring in other things from other relationships, because this is to be a new relationship for you. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. So go have a beautiful day. I love you all so much. And I'll see you